Oh, how's it, team? Chrispy here, Chrispy's Kiwi Adventures, and yes, we are out on another weekend mission, and guys, it's going to be a doozy. I am going to be kayaking across a lake, setting up and sleeping under a tarp, cooking on an open fire. Later on this afternoon, we're going to run the trapline out, and tomorrow morning, hopefully we'll be having possum for breakfast. So stick around, guys, and join me on another crazy adventure. Great tinder. What an epic day, guys. I've got about 20 traps out at the end of the afternoon. So fingers crossed we should get something. Got the fire going now, so it's nice and warm and toasty. And I'll just let it get down to some decent cooking embers. And then I've got a nice piece of venison steak to cook up with some big portobello mushrooms. So looking forward to that, guys. How good is that? Well, team, the old sleeping bag is looking very inviting, and the old fire is getting low. I think it's time to hit the scratcher, guys. We'll see you in the morning. Morning, team. Well, about half an hour after I went to bed last night, the old wind picked up and it started to pour down. And it has been raining all night. So, not holding my breath too much for any possums this morning. Although I have caught them before in the rain. But yeah, we'll get up soon and we'll go and check them. But it's still raining. You can hear the drops on the tarp. Tell you what, when I got heavy last night, it was deafening in here. But that's all good. Slept quite well, surprisingly. New sleeping bag from Bushbuck, man. It is just toasty in here. It's so good. I don't want to get up. But it's starting to get light, so we better get up and make tracks. Go and check all the traps and see what we've got. Good start. First trap, first possum. Oh, not looking great, guys. Just done the first 10, one possum. And at the moment, that one scrawny little possum is possibly going to be my breakfast. So hopefully the other lot will have a bit more luck. We're going to be coming up to a nice clearing in a minute, so, and then I've got half a dozen down on the other side of the river, so yeah, not a great start. Mind you, I did think this rain might have kept everything at bay, but such is life. Oh guys, got another wee one, but this guy has got himself well tangled up. Oh my goodness, don't know how I'm going to get him out, but right, let's have a go. Can you see him, guys? Trying to do a bit of a Houdini, I think. Right up under the log there. It's going to be a bit of fun getting him out. Alrighty team, last trap. And yeah, can't hear any chains rattling. Oh, gutting. Another escapee. Bugger. Oh, out of 20 traps, we've scored 3 possums and all 3 fairly juvenile. So not much to pluck, sadly. And out of 20 we had 2 escapees. So I was right with this rain. It did keep them away and down, so it generally does. The older possums seem to take cover and the younger ones still seem to be dumb enough to cruise around, and it proved it. That's alright. I have one in the bag to go home and cook up, or get back to camp and cook up, so we'll head back there now and yeah, do us a wee cook up. Well, that was a bit disappointing, wasn't it? 3 possums for 20 traps, but that's alright. I coaxed this wee fella back for breakfast. I'm sure he'll taste nice and tender, being that he was just a young buck. But either way, I had visions of grandeur and a big fire and sort of spit roasting this possum over the fire, but everything is soaked, guys. I can't find any dry tinder, dry wood, dry anything. I mean, even the bed of my fire, all the ash from last night is soaked. It rained pretty hard last night and it's still raining now. So I've got the old Bushbuck jet cooker and fry pan attachment. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wick that up. I'm just going to slice small pieces of meat and back steak and back legs off this possum. And yeah, that will be my breakfast. And I'll wash it down with a nice coffee afterwards. Yeah. So, alrighty guys, well thanks for sticking around to the end, and hope you enjoyed this little mission of mine. The possum tasted like, because I know you're going to ask, the possum tasted like pork belly or pork. Being a young fellow, it was very, very tender and actually very, very nice. Possibly could have done with a little bit of salt, but yeah, it was pretty good though. And I tell you what, honey butter, Luke from the Outdoor Boys, you're onto a winner there, bro. Honey butter on flatbread. It is divine. Well guys, I'm pretty much going to pack up camp after this, and I'm going to paddle my way back across the lake. It's still nice and calm, so I don't want to get caught out when the wind picks up. So yeah, Hope you enjoyed this one, and until the next one, guys, happy hunting.